She was Hollywood's perfect nanny, a beacon of warmth and joy, but beneath that enchanting smile lay a secret, one that, for over 60 years, would be kept hidden from the world. Now, at the age of 89, Julie Andrews is finally ready to share the truth, unveiling the shocking reality of her life and the incredible journey that led her to become a household name. This isn't just a tale of fame and talent. It's a deep dive into a life filled with both cherished memories and devastating trials. Viewers will learn about the moment she lost her iconic voice, revealing a botched surgery that changed her life forever. The truth about her marriage to Blake Edwards, a partnership that was both a source of strength and sadness. Andrews opens up about her greatest regrets, giving us a glimpse into the complexities of her personal life. As we explore the moments that defined her career and the hidden struggles that lay beneath the surface, one question looms large. What else has she been hiding all these years? Julie Andrews was born Julia Elizabeth Wells, and from the time she was a little girl, the world was her stage. And as we take this journey with her, we must ask ourselves, how do we measure the legacy of such a remarkable figure? From the trials of a difficult childhood to her triumphs in film and music, every moment paints a vivid picture of her resilience and grace. So, let's delve into the extraordinary life of a woman whose voice might have faded, but whose impact will resonate for generations to come. Early life and musical roots. Born Julia Elizabeth Wells on October 1st, 1935, in the charming town of Walton-on-Thames, Julie Andrews was destined for greatness. Raised in a family steeped in music, her mother, Barbara Ward Morris, was a talented pianist whose dreams of performing on stage inspired Julie's early love for the arts. Her father, Edward Charles Wells, was a teacher, but their marriage ended when World War II began, leaving Julie to be raised primarily by her mother. In 1943, Barbara married Ted Andrews, a Canadian-born vaudeville performer, and this marriage served as a turning point for young Julie, as she became immersed in the world of entertainment while touring England with her parents, entertaining soldiers. It was during this time that at just 8 years old, Julie began formal singing lessons, and her extraordinary talent quickly emerged. Under the guidance of her stepfather, who recognized her perfect pitch, she honed her singing abilities while navigating the challenges of her family life. By the age of 13, Julie had already begun performing professionally, captivating audiences with her remarkable voice and charm. Her singing debut at the London Hippodrome was a pivotal moment, earning her accolades and setting the stage for her future successes. This blend of personal struggles and musical training laid the groundwork for a career that would not only define her, but also transform the landscape of musical theater. Julie Andrews was not just born into a musical family. She was nurtured by it, and in doing so, she found her voice, which would one day enchant the world. Breakthrough on stage. Julie's professional debut came at the London Hippodrome, where she enchanted audiences, performing in the musical Starlight Roof at just 12 years old. This early success catapulted her into the spotlight, showcasing an extraordinary talent that captured the attention of the theater world. By 1948, she became known as Britain's youngest prima donna, shining on stage with her powerhouse voice and captivating presence. But her true breakthrough on a larger scale came with her role in My Fair Lady. Julie was not the initial choice for the role of Eliza Doolittle. Instead, it was offered to the more established Mary Martin. Martin's decision to decline opened the door for Julie, leading to Broadway audiences being captivated by her performance. Her portrayal was nothing short of groundbreaking. Critics hailed her as a transformative figure in theater, bringing a heartfelt charisma and depth to the character. The success of My Fair Lady became her defining moment, marking her transition from stage star to Hollywood's shining leading lady. With her rich voice and undeniable charm, she quickly became an icon, synonymous with musicals and beloved characters. Julie's Broadway triumphs indeed paved the way for her film career, as she soon became a household name. This unique mix of stage and screen success solidified her place in entertainment history, introducing the world to her remarkable range. With each performance, she proved not only her vocal talent, but also her ability to connect deeply with audiences. Her time on stage set the foundation for a legendary career, characterized by her signature roles and elevated status as a performer who resonated with millions, creating magical moments that would be cherished for generations. Hollywood stardom and defining roles. Julie Andrews' Hollywood journey began with her iconic role as Mary Poppins, which turned her into a global superstar, capturing hearts with her enchanting voice and timeless charm. Released in 1964, this film not only showcased her musical talents, but also positioned her as a beloved figure in family entertainment. Following this triumph, she starred in The Sound of Music, another landmark film that defined both her career and the landscape of musical cinema. The story of Maria Von Trapp resonated deeply with audiences, solidifying her place as a leading lady in Hollywood. Critics praised her ability to convey warmth, strength, and vulnerability, making her performances unforgettable. However, amidst her successes, Julie faced the challenge of being typecast as the wholesome, sweet-natured heroine. Determined to showcase her versatility, she sought out more complex and daring roles. After conquering the musical genre, Andrews ventured into more dramatic territories, proving that she could do more than sing charming lullabies. She took on characters that tested her range, including a role in the Americanization of Emily, which highlighted her ability to tackle serious themes and offer sharp comedic timing. This willingness to evolve kept her relevant in a swiftly changing Hollywood landscape. Her journey reflects not only a career built on iconic film roles, but also a commitment to redefining what it means to be a leading lady. Through perseverance, she carved out a unique space for herself, demonstrating remarkable adaptability in an industry known for its fleeting trends. Julie Andrews' legacy remains intertwined with her remarkable talent, her roles forever etched in the hearts of millions. Career challenges and reinvention. The late 1960s marked a tumultuous time for Julie Andrews, as two films nearly spelled the end of her illustrious career. The first was Star, a big-budget biopic about Gertrude Lawrence, which had all the makings for success, directed by Robert Wise, known for The Sound of Music. However, despite the grand expectations, it failed to resonate with audiences. Critics described Andrews' performance as overly theatrical, calling it histrionics, leaving her feeling lost. The film became an expensive failure, impacting her reputation in Hollywood. Shortly thereafter, Darling Lily, directed by her husband Blake Edwards, arrived. This production faced numerous setbacks, from rising budgets to production delays. In an effort to reinvent her public persona, she daringly performed a striptease, shocking fans accustomed to her wholesome image. But sadly, the film flopped, signaling that audiences were not ready to see Andrews in a different light, leading her to reassess her career trajectory. Undeterred, Julie turned the setback into an opportunity for reinvention. Choosing to perform in nightclubs allowed her to showcase her jazz skills, bringing a fresh side to her artistry. As she mingled flirtatiously with new material, she began to rediscover herself outside the confines of musicals and cherished roles. This creative shift reignited her career, proving that resilience and adaptation could pave the way for renewed success. With her ability to adapt, she re-emerged into the spotlight, showing that the world had much more to discover beyond the enchanting nanny image for which she was initially beloved. Personal life and resilience. Julie Andrews' personal journey has been a tapestry of triumphs, heartbreaks, and resilience. Her initial marriage to Tony Walton in 1959 was filled with artistic synergy, but the demands of her career soon took a toll on their relationship. Constantly traveling between Broadway and Hollywood, Andrews found the distance overwhelming, leading to their divorce in 1967, a painful chapter that left her emotionally drained. It was during this time that she sought therapy, a decision that would transform her life. Encouraged by director Mike Nichols, she embraced this path, finding clarity and strength to navigate her challenges. Just as she began to rebuild, Love came unexpectedly when she met director Blake Edwards outside a therapist's office. Their connection was immediate, born out of shared experiences and healing from past marriages. They married in 1969, creating a life filled with both Hollywood glamour and deep emotional connection. Andrews became a loving stepmother to Edwards' children, and together they adopted 2 daughters from Vietnam, Amy and Joanna. Professionally, they collaborated on several films, including the acclaimed Victor/Victoria. Despite facing career setbacks, such as the disastrous releases of Darling Lily and Star, Andrews' resilience shone through. With Edwards by her side, she learned to embrace challenges. Together, they weathered the storm of public scrutiny, reinforcing their bond. Julie Andrews exemplifies strength. Her ability to rise after every setback showcases not just her talent, but her unwavering spirit, proving that true resilience lies in the heart. The devastating vocal cord surgery. In 1997, the world was stunned when Julie Andrews, the beloved star whose voice had captured hearts for decades, underwent a routine surgery intended to remove a lesion on her vocal cords. However, it wasn't just a simple procedure, it became a life-altering event. During the surgery, complications arose, leading to irreversible damage. Permanent scarring formed on her vocal cords. This meant that her once clear, powerful voice was gone. Even speaking became an arduous task. The repercussions were profound, not just professionally, but personally. Losing her voice felt like losing a part of herself. It was a heartbreaking reality, one she would have to face daily. In the aftermath, Andrews sought legal recourse, filing a malpractice lawsuit against Mount Sinai Hospital, claiming she was not adequately informed of the risks involved. Despite the emotional toll, she redirected her focus toward helping others. Advocating for research in vocal restoration, she was determined to ensure that others would not face the same fate. Even as she adjusted to a new normal, her legacy was preserved through her incredible body of work as she continued to inspire generations, demonstrating resilience in the face of adversity. Her story serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of talent and the strength of the human spirit despite the loss. Julie Andrews remains a symbol of grace and talent, forever celebrated for her contributions to the world of entertainment. Her journey continues to resonate, carrying with it the weight of both heartbreak and hope. Seeking justice and new passions. In 1997, after a routine surgery intended to fix a lesion on her vocal cords, Julie Andrews faced a devastating reality. The outcome was far from what she had hoped. Her once clear and powerful voice was forever altered, leading to permanent scarring on her vocal cords. This unexpected twist left her grappling with the harsh reality of never being able to sing again, a heartbreak that reverberated throughout her being. Facing such a profound loss, Julie did not retreat into obscurity. Instead, she fought back, taking action to seek justice. In December 1999, she filed a malpractice lawsuit against Mount Sinai Hospital and the doctors responsible for her care, claiming that she was not adequately informed about the risks associated with the surgery. The legal battle put Julie in the public eye once more, but it was a painful reminder of what she had lost. The case was settled privately in September 2000 with an undisclosed amount, yet no sum could restore her beloved voice or undo the repercussions of that fateful day. Despite the challenges, Julie transformed her grief into a new passion. She began to focus on writing, teaming up with her daughter, Emma Walton Hamilton, to co-author a series of children's books. Their collaboration not only helped shift the narrative of her life, but also allowed her to inspire young readers. Julie's resilience and determination showcased her versatility, proving that her influence extended far beyond her singing career, demonstrating that creativity could flourish in new forms, and her legacy would continue to inspire generations. Legacy beyond the voice. Julie Andrews may have lost her singing ability, but her legacy remains as vibrant as ever, spanning decades of stellar performances and undeniable influence. Her contributions to film, theater, and music have inspired countless artists, and her journey through triumph and heartbreak showcases a remarkable resilience. She is celebrated not only for her impressive vocal talents, but also for her strong character and unwavering commitment to her craft. From her iconic roles as Mary Poppins and Maria Von Trapp to her poignant performances in dramas, she has captivated audiences worldwide, and her ability to reinvent herself outside conventional expectations, particularly in nightclub performances and dramatic roles, illustrates her versatility. In the face of personal challenges, including her devastating vocal cord surgery, Andrews turned to writing and advocacy. Using her voice in new ways, she co-authored children's books and supported vocal restoration research, showing that her impact continues beyond the stage. Even after her voice faded, her passion for the arts and dedication to uplifting others remain, as she actively engages with the next generation of performers. Mentorship has become one of her enduring legacies, inspiring young talents to pursue their dreams. Julie Andrews represents a beacon of resilience and creativity, demonstrating that true legacy lies not just in the voice itself, but in the stories, connections, and inspiration created along the way. Her life teaches us that one can embrace change, face adversity, and continue to shine brightly, leaving an indelible mark on the world for generations to come. In conclusion, Julie Andrews' story transcends the glitz and glamour of Hollywood stardom, showcasing her resilience, versatility, and profound legacy. From her humble beginnings as a child prodigy, she captivated audiences with her extraordinary voice, earning iconic roles that would forever define her career. However, her journey wasn't merely about fame and accolades. It was marked by personal trials and a relentless pursuit of artistic reinvention. After facing significant challenges, including career setbacks and the devastating loss of her singing voice, Andrews demonstrated an unwavering commitment to her craft, finding new paths in writing and advocacy. Through her efforts, she's inspired countless generations, proving that true artistry goes beyond performance. Andrews' legacy is also a testament to the importance of mental health and personal growth, reminding us all of the value of seeking help during difficult times. As she navigated the complexities of life and love, she remained a beacon of light in the entertainment industry, influencing others while staying true to herself. Ultimately, even in moments of loss, she has shown that passion and creativity can flourish in varying forms. Julie Andrews will always be remembered, not just for her enchanting roles or the sound of her beautiful voice, but for the strength of her spirit and her ability to connect with audiences on a deeply emotional level. This enduring legacy her life's work has built serves as a powerful reminder that true resilience can shine brightly through the trials one faces. Her influence, artistry, and spirit will forever resonate in the hearts of those she has touched.